Welcome back, everybody. Turn 6. Let's go and look at our messages so we can watch this battle in the Silver World. It's underground. On our side is a prophet inexplicably in front and a bunch of crossbowmen, and in the other corner are a bunch of bakemonos. Go ahead and zoom out a bit. And this is a great matchup for the repeating crossbows because these guys, you see how the squad routed. They have low morale, low protection. The crossbows will just chew through them. There's a couple of these Ko-Onis getting up in our grill, but they can't actually hurt my... Well, they could hurt my prophet quite a bit. I'll take that back. But it was not enough to finish him off, as close as it could have gotten. So that shows me for poor positioning. Either way, that worked out. Count myself lucky there. Additionally, lucky from getting this gold event here. I do have luck scales, but it's always nice to see them come into play. So now I can recruit Bakemono Chief. These Bakemono shows, they're good chaff. They're ultra cheap, and they don't have any stats to speak of, really. Well, they can hit decently hard, actually. But right now, I don't have a need for cheap dudes. Moving into this province here, there's a decent chance that I bounce. Let's go ahead and fix that positioning issue. There's a decent chance that I bounce with whomever is here, and that'll be annoying because they will probably win such a bounce. But I have to go for it. I can hope that they don't actually have troops there, or that their expansion force ran out of juice, or any number of other things. Right now, I'm focusing on getting farmlands. Speaking of, made a deal with Gondwana. I'll be grabbing this one, they'll be grabbing that one. I'm going to go ahead and claim it this turn. I've got the Arbalisteers headed east. This isn't actually a great matchup because the heavy cav will kind of charge down my Arbalisteers. But I'm going to go for it. The prize is quite substantial. Mercenaries, it looks like Pangea got that, and then there's Tis up there. Scouts, let's go ahead and let's have this guy scout out Lemuria. They're our closest neighbor, and this guy can keep scouting out Gondwana. But regardless, AC/DC is now going to charge in. He's got some of his free spawn with him, so he's got these bears. They will be guarding him with their 53 ethereal regenerating hit points. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. I've got a scout moving into Mark at the same time, so assuming I win this battle, then I'll be able to start working on a fort right away on turn 7, which is a reasonable time to start your first fort. Still haven't gotten a double water, which is a little unfortunate, so I'm going to continue working on that. It's not the end of the world. Let's look at who's around us. Yeah, I think more Arbalisteers. How slowly do these guys shoot? Every 3 rounds for 15 armor-piercing damage. The regular crossbowmen are every 2 rounds for 11 armor-piercing damage. Yeah, I think it's worth it for the Arbalisteers. That extra armor-piercingness is going to come pretty handy versus these heavy cavalry. Or at least that's the hope. We'll see if that bears out. Already checked mercenaries, research, getting close to alteration free, which would give me Mistform amongst other things. So excited for that. This guy's not really cut out to be a thug, but that's okay. So that'll be the plan. Exciting stuff. I'll see you on turn 7.